With over 150 updates, the latest Shopify edition is designed to streamline literally everyday tasks and enhance the integrations and power businesses to prioritize what truly matters, which is driving sales, right? Delighting customers, sparking innovation. So I would say this version, they call it the boring edition. And that's because a lot of these things nothing is really new per se. There's no big flashy updates, but they're doing a lot to make sure that the tools that they currently have are connecting well with other tools that they already have, right? And just enhancing the experience overall. I'm very, very happy with this edition because it brings a lot of smaller updates, but at the same time, they can become bigger updates. So let me walk you through some of the things that I'm most excited about. We're not gonna go over 150 things on this video, but we're gonna start here with customer accounts. So customer accounts, now you can actually get your customers a better sort of like logged in experience, right? So you can extend account features like subscription management or like loyalty program points, right? You could even have like a unique navigation just for your customers who log in. And these things are gonna make the customer journey a little bit more enjoyable, right? A little bit more seamless for the customer. So before it was just more of a thank you page, right? Or like a page that only had the information about maybe their order. So now, and I'm showing here a screenshot of how it could look, right? You can actually have your branding as part of this. It's actually a way where customer can click and log in within your store and have access to their previous orders. Like it says here, like you can actually see if you have like a rewards like loyalty installed in your website, now you can have where you can showcase the points or how many points they have. If you have subscriptions, they can manage the subscriptions right within this Shopify customer account. So to me, this is very, very exciting. Whereas before we didn't have a whole lot of this, but this is making things a little bit easier for the customer to see all their history. It's the same thing, the same experience that you get when you log into your Amazon account, right? Where you see all the information of previous orders and what you have and gift cards and all that kind of stuff. Like it's all gonna be now within a single roof. Next up, product bundles. So they actually released a product bundles app. I think it was maybe this year or last year, but they're just making it a little bit better and they're enhancing the way that it looks in your store. So the latest updates to product bundles include new reporting features that actually gives you deeper insights into the actual bundle performance. There's an updated grouped view, which you can actually see right here in the screenshot, where this grouped view now sort of follows you around, whether you're on the thank you page or the order confirmation email, you'll be able to see the products within that bundle. So it makes things, I think, for clarity purposes, right? The bundles app and the way that it's integrated throughout Shopify, it's just a lot better. And also, if you're using Shopify bundles, you can now publish those bundles to your Shopify POS system. So you can actually increase your average order value right there within your physical store. Hey, before we go to the next one, I just want to say I'm Christian. I'm one of the co-founders here at Bit Branding. We specialize in helping clothing brands scale online. We've helped over 250 clothing brands in the last year alone. I would appreciate if you hit that like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our latest content. Now this one's very interesting. This is fulfillment logic. So you can unify order management across platforms. You can streamline fulfillment processes with things like order routing, inventory management, fulfillment constraints across all of your platforms from checkouts to subscriptions. So I have a screenshot of this one here too as well. And as you can see, like it's just a very easy to follow step by step on how your orders or where should your orders come from and go to, essentially. So if you have multiple fulfillment places or multiple maybe in stores, and there's a certain set of rules that you need to set up in order for those products to go to the right customer and come from the right location. That's where really this truly shines. So this never been available before within Shopify. You always have to use something like Shippo or ShipStation to get a little bit more granular control over this. So this right here, it's something that I'm very excited about because I know some of our customers will definitely be using this right here. Also, just a quick one right now, you can also make a sale anytime. This is not related to this one, but you can make a sale anytime and accept payments for your retail store even when the connection is down. So now they actually offer offline payments capability with tap to pay on the Shopify POS, which is pretty awesome, pretty awesome. All right, now the next one is Sidekick. Sidekick was another one of those that was introduced, I think it was this year, maybe even last year, but now it's available for, I would say, majority of our clothing store owners, and we have it even available for ourselves too. So Sidekick is going to be an AI-powered assistant for you, basically. It's only rolling out in English so far, but it's available now for all merchants. So you can technically boost your productivity. You can find support. It's like if you don't know if something's not working correctly, you can definitely go ahead and do that. Let me see. Let me open it real quick so I can show you some examples that it can do. So you will see Sidekick right here at the very corner. It's like a little masked guy. You click on it and you'll see it in here. So it says, what would you like help with today? How to increase my conversion rate? Where can I find my chargebacks? You can actually ask it to do certain tasks for you too. And this is just gonna get better. So we may become obsolete at this point if AI is gonna be able to do all these things in the backend for your store. But look, in here you can segment subscribers who open emails recently but never purchased. So if you use Shopify Inbox and you send emails from Shopify and you don't know how to create a segment for your customers, just ask Sidekick to make it for you and it will. You can also do things like discount all products by 15% until the end of the month. Like, yeah, these things are like amazing. Some of these things are maybe time consuming things or things where like you have to go into the right place and find it, like whatever, like just ask Sidekick and it will do it for you. Shopify is also saying like, I mean, this is still pretty much a, I would say beta, right? Where like it's still learning, right? And they're saying like, use it so that we can actually refine it and make it better for you and improve the actual capabilities. So I'm super, super excited about this right here. Hey, now before we move into the next update, if you are a clothing brand owner and want to jump into the specifics of your brand and how to grow it profitably, then you can schedule a free 45-minute strategy session with us. There are limited spots, so you can go find a time right now in the link in the description below. Next up is unified analytics. You can make confident, data-driven decisions with newly enhanced analytic tools, and they look beautiful. They're faster, they're more flexible, a little bit more intuitive. They're actually giving us a few more things. It's more robust overall. It gives you a little bit more granular control. It actually gives you some actionable information on how to improve your store performance. So I'm very, very excited of analytics. And if you don't know if you have the new analytics or the old analytics, if you click on analytics and it looks like this is sort of like the old school or the old way of looking at it. Now let me open up a new store that has the new analytics set up. So this is an example of the new analytics and how it looks in the backend. So if you have this view right here, then you're using the new analytics. And if you go to reports, it would look like this. But when you go to like a specific report, let me go into it. This is where, yeah, you can actually go in here. And if you don't want like a bar graph, you want something a little bit different, like visualization, for example, you can do group horizontal, you can do list by metric, like the way that you see the data as well. You have a bunch of different options and customizations, whereas before you really didn't. So this to me is going to be very, very powerful, and there's definitely going to be a video coming soon on how to best use your Shopify analytics. All right, this next one, I'm actually very, very excited. This is shop campaigns for everyone. So now you can essentially unlock a new marketing channel and almost risk-free. And the reason being is that shop campaigns allow you to essentially, set your parameters on how much you want to spend, etc. And it will essentially go and acquire those customers for you, and you only pay if the customer actually converts on your store. Shop campaigns was only available for, I think it was like Shopify Plus customers only, like if you were in that plan. But what they've done is they made it available for all Shopify plans, no matter who. So this to me is just like a no-brainer, and I would implore you to go out and do this right now. Obviously with shop campaigns, there's still certain requirements, right? And right now it's only technically available US and Canada. But to me, it's just a no-brainer. I would say go do this right now and set it up for yourself, because this is gonna be, again, just very powerful. Just another way of achieving some traffic and some conversion in your store. And again, pretty much risk-free way of doing ads, which is almost unheard of. Now, if you want to find that out, you want to go to your sales channel, and in there, you should see the shop feature in there. If you don't have that installed, then you have to go through the process of installing shop on your store, which is something that I would recommend for everyone to do. Now, the last thing that I'm super excited about is Checkout Blocks. Checkout Blocks is actually an app that Shopify purchased from a developer, so they've made it now into their Shopify ecosystem. Shopify Blocks was only available for, again, Shopify Plus customers, so they're giving us the opportunity to make some changes and customizations into the checkout page, thank you page, order status page without the use of any code or anything. It's very seamless and it's awesome. So this is another one of those things where I would tell you, go run, install checkout blocks in your store and see all the capabilities that you have for customizations. Again, these customizations are going to be simple customizations. And if you're not on the Shopify Plus, then with checkout blocks, you can only make changes to the thank you or order status page. Again, no coding required. It's just the same thing that you would do if you were building out your product page, where you basically add a section or add a block, and then you edit it. It's the exact same experience. As a screenshot here that they provided, you can see that you can actually include a section for like call, chat, or email us right there within the order status page. So again, things like this makes the customer journey a little bit more enjoyable. And these are the types of features and the types of things that, again, I'm telling you, go run and install these things and go ahead and manipulate those order status page and thank you pages in order to make them a little bit better for your customers. All right, so those are some of the biggest updates that I'm very, very excited about. Obviously, there's a lot more things that we could dive deeper in, but to me, those are like some of the biggest ones that will probably make the most significant impact to your Shopify store right now. I would definitely implore you to go check out the actual full page where they give you the details for all 150 updates and see where else you may be able to make changes on your store. Like, that's the biggest thing. It's like they're giving us all these updates. It's up to you now to go in and actually use and utilize these updates. Some of these things actually will take a little bit of time, right, for the theme developers to fully enable some features. But for the most part, all these things on this update are live for a majority of Shopify customers. Check out the website. Let us know if you have any questions. And if you want us to dive deeper, like we already know we're going to do the analytics video, but if there's anything else that you're like, I want to know more about that, let us know in the comments below so we can make that video for you. All right, see you in the next one.